Hey guys, thank you for joining us today. You're scrolling through your Facebook feed, Twitter, or you're watching the television. You're maybe opening that newspaper and it happened. You can feel the blood rushing to your face. You can feel your teeth clench. You might even make a fist. You clench your fist and you can feel those muscles tense in your body. Someone said or did something that you can't stand, and you feel like I've got to jump back and answer, or I've got to do something and rage, and I've got to do something. Just stop. Solomon in the book of Proverbs has some really important things to say in Proverbs chapter 9 about what our reactions say about ourselves. In Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 7, Solomon said, "Whoever corrects a scoffer gets himself abuse, and he who reproves a wicked man incurs injury. Do not reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will still be wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. For by me your days will be multiplied and years will be added to your life. If you are wise for yourself. If you scoff, you alone will bear it."
We may always feel like it's our job to correct people when we see that they're in the wrong, especially whenever we see that they're maybe very much in the wrong. So obviously in the wrong that it is our job to correct them, especially as it regards matters of faith. As we who are Christians, we feel that it's a need to correct immediately in that moment. But oftentimes what we can find is that we experience what Solomon just described there, in that we, in trying to correct somebody else in their wrongdoing, end up falling into wrongdoing ourselves.
Mm.
We do things that are unloving, or maybe we continue to see all these things that make us so angry at other people that we start to get very cynical and we don't love other people the way that we're called to, especially people of maybe a particular group or a particular subset that we have particular angst against because of all these things that they continuously say that we feel the need to correct all the time. But instead, we need to look at them with love, not looking to always jump in immediately and correct them, because that can cause so many issues, and we ourselves can get abuse in that way by trying to correct somebody who clearly is not looking to God for their wisdom. But we instead need to be wise and understand, as Solomon says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom. Understanding that within ourselves and looking to help instruct the wise as well as be instructed by the wise, who are wise most importantly in the fear of the Lord, and not looking to constantly correct others, even though they may be in the wrong at all times on social media. Maybe there's different avenues in which that we can try to help others. And if you don't know that person, then it's really probably not a place to try to correct them. These are things that we should keep in mind. And first of all, and first and foremost in our minds, we should keep the fear of the Lord.
Mm.
I want to thank you for joining us this week, and we hope to see you again next week.